You're one of the veterans of the club now, one of those that's been around the longest. 2 years in January it was, I think. You know more than anyone just how much this will mean to the club and the fans.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've had a bad record in cup competitions recently, but yeah, this is nice to get a good run, and the fans, I'm sure it'll be good for the town.
Are you dreaming of Wembley yet?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's there, it's in the back of your mind. You're 2 games away now. It's nowhere near impossible to do. So, like I say, we've just got to go and enjoy it. I think we've got more than a good chance to get through to the final.
10 goals so far this season. That's right, isn't it? 10?
11.
11. I'm getting it wrong now as well. There seems to be a problem with the local media with this one. But is that good for you so far, or do you feel that you need to get a few more under your belt?
I mean, at the start of the season, if you said I got 11 by March, I'd have bit your hand off. But yeah, if I can get to 15, I'd be happy.
What about the game being on a Sunday? Does that change the preparation in any way?
Not really. I think we're coming today. We'll train hard, and we've got a couple of days to prepare. Maybe it's a little bit better that we've got a couple more days to prepare for the game. But yeah, we won't change anything. We'll still go out there and try and win.
And you'll be hoping for a full house on Sunday. The people of Mansfield coming out to cheer you on.
Yeah, definitely. I think there should be a very good crowd, which obviously I prefer a big crowd, because when I get all the balls, the air of expectancy, and you can hear them willing you on. So yeah, it's good when there's more there.
Well, thanks, Louis, and good luck on Sunday.
Cheers, thank you.
Talk about the pressure being off. Do you think that will reflect in the crowd? Because obviously, like Tuesday night there was an expectation, I guess, every time you lads got the ball. Whereas perhaps on Sunday they might be a little bit more forgiving. Will it be easier, do you think, to play in that kind of atmosphere?
Maybe slightly. Obviously, being probably the underdogs for the game, but it's never. The fans are never going to be happy if you're giving the ball away, whoever you're playing against. Yeah. So if we can try and do the right things, and then that'll get the fans behind us, and then hopefully that'll will us on to get a result.
Yeah, because I mean, I think we saw that on Tuesday, didn't we? They were obviously not happy the first 30 minutes, but when you did start to play, they really got behind.
Yeah, so I think when we did decide to get it down and play, we looked the outfit that we can be. Yeah. But I think we played into their hands a bit on Tuesday night, and we just made it a bit scrappy, and myself included. I just kept giving the ball away. So yeah, if we can try and keep the ball a bit better on Sunday, we've got a good chance.
Do you think that's going to be the key against a side like Luton? Because I guess you're not going to have perhaps as much of the ball, as many chances to keep hold of it and sort of.
Yeah, exactly. When we do get it, we've got to keep it, because they'll be able to keep it well. And we could be a couple of minutes before we get the ball back, and then we're running around and getting tired. So yeah, when we do get it, we've got to make sure we keep good possession and create chances.
Okay then, Dan, big game on Sunday. How's the preparations going?
Yeah, well, I mean, fresh off a good win on Tuesday night. Very good win against Chasetown. They come out hard against us, so it was good to get a win there. But preparations are good. We've got a good training session today. Get a bit of rest tomorrow, and then do a bit more tactical stuff on Saturday and ready for Sunday. Yeah.
And you must have been delighted to get a few more minutes under your belt as well on Tuesday.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been quite patient for the first month or so since I've been here, played 1 or 2 games, but since getting in the team on Saturday, I've relished it, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it now.
Man of the match on Tuesday as well.
Yeah, I was quite pleased with that, to be honest. It wasn't a brilliant game, I didn't think. I thought it was quite scrappy, but no, I'm pleased to get the man of the match. So yeah.
How are you enjoying Mansfield so far? It's a bit different from Spain, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, the main difference obviously being the weather. It's quite cold up here, but yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. My time in it at the moment has been good. Training quite well and enjoying the facilities and that. The boys are great as well, so yeah, it's good.
Are you looking to extend your stay a little bit? Is that something that's being talked about at the moment?
Hasn't been talked about yet, but I mean, if the opportunity arises, then yeah, why not? We'll have a think about it, have a talk about it. But at the moment, just like to concentrate on playing the matches that I'm involved in.
Quite a few matches as well, 17 between now and the end of April. That's how you like it, really?
Yeah, you couldn't ask for much more than that. I mean, it would be hard. It's a good slug, isn't it? But yeah, a lot of games means there's many opportunities to win matches and get on the radar of all the other leagues and teams for people to watch us. So yeah, it's good.
Start with that game on Sunday then, Luton Town. If you wanted the draw and you could pick the draw, you probably won't want Luton in the semis, but you've got it, chance to win it?
Yeah, definitely, of course. So we're not going to be scared of anyone. Obviously, we're going into the game on Sunday as the underdogs. But Luton are there to be beaten, as are everyone else. We're confident as a group that we can do the job. So hopefully we'll get a good result on Sunday to take it to their place.
of course, the prize is Wembley. What does Wembley mean to you as a player and as a football fan?
Oh, it'd be amazing to play at Wembley. It's like obviously the best stadium in the country at the moment. It's the national stadium, so it'd be great to get there. Be a great occasion for the boys here and the club in general. So yeah, it'd be great.
It'd be only the second time Mansfield Town have been at Wembley. Ahead of ourselves a little bit here, so that just adds a little bit more to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it'd be amazing, like wherever the situation is. So. To get a win on the weekend is the first objective, or even get a good result to take back to Kenilworth Road. So that's the main focus for now.
Busy week ahead, of course, with York slap bang in the middle of it as well. Sunday, Tuesday, Saturday.
I know there's not a lot of time for rest, is there? But I mean, a lot of the lads here got a lot of experience, so they'll be used to playing a lot of games in quick succession. So I don't think it'll be too much of a problem.
You'll be expecting perhaps a tougher game on Sunday against Luton than you probably got against Chasetown. A bit busier time, I should think.
No disrespect to Chasetown, but yeah, probably because Luton are flying at the moment. They're high in the league. They're obviously a great team. They've been in the leagues before, so yeah, it'll be a tough game for sure.
What's your message to the fans? I suppose it's for them to all come out in force and cheer the Stags on Sunday.
Yeah, of course, just get behind us like they normally do. Obviously, it's going to be a tough game. They know that, but any result at home is a good result. If we can get a good draw, or a good win, sorry. But yeah, just come support us, and we'll do our best.
That's like Dan. Good luck Sunday.
Thanks. Cheers.
Okay, well, I don't think it's any underestimation to say that probably Sunday's the biggest game of the season so far.
Yeah, it's the biggest game of the season, biggest game in some of these players' lives. To be involved in a semi-final against such a team who have had such a good history, can only be a good thing really for these players, and we're looking forward to it.
What sort of preparations are you making? Is it slightly different because it is a Sunday game?
Well, it just means that your Saturday becomes your Friday, and then your Friday becomes your Thursday. So it's just the same old thing really. It's just been delayed. It gives us an extra rest really to recover from Tuesday.
What about Luton? They are a good side, aren't they? They're up there, and they're up there on merit.
They're up there on merit, and they're in the semi-finals on merit. But so are we. We can't afford to look at their history. We can give them their respect, but as soon as the whistle blows, we've got 180 minutes to get to the promised land. You
can probably look at the fact that at their ground in the league, it was a close game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I wasn't here, but I saw the reports, and the gaffer says that it was a really close run game, and it was one of those games that we could have got something more from.
The format has been under question a little bit, two-legged semi-finals. Some people like it, some people don't. What's your view on it? I think personally it makes it more of an event.
Well, yeah, it gives everybody a chance. It gives everybody a chance because if you get drawn away, you're saying, well, it's because they had home advantage, and it's just one of those games where they've got a chance at their ground, we've got a chance at ours, and let's just see who's the best team out of the two.
It does add 2 more games to what is a very hectic schedule. 17 games between now and the end of April. That is some whack, isn't it?
Yeah, but games are what you're here for. Games are what you want to play. We've got a big squad. We've got a lot of players who are chomping at the bit to get back in, so this is their opportunity to get back in as well. So it's not only the cup that everybody wants to be in, it's the league fixtures that we want to get through as well. So we're going to need everybody really.
And the fact is, the playoffs are still there for Mansfield, aren't they?
Yeah, they're there. We've got a few games in hand on those who are in and around us. We've hit a little bit of form. We haven't been beaten in a long time, so we just want to keep that going as much as we can.
What does Wembley mean to you personally?
Well, I was there a few years ago, many moons ago. Back when telly was black and white. But I think it means a lot. It means a lot because it means that the club have gone on. I mean, the club to get to the semi-finals anyway. The club's hit a new era for us. So for some of these players, it's massively important because to play in a game of this magnitude and to go in there and win the game is going to be huge for them, and it'll have a massive effect in their lives.
Are you letting the players think about it at the moment? Are you trying to get them put Wembley at the back of their minds, or using it as a spur?
Well, it's one of those things. They're just another team in front of us who we've got to knock down to get where we want to get to. You could be playing against Crawley. The team talks different as it would be against a team who are at the bottom, like an Altrincham or a Barrow. So, but the outcome we want to be the same. So we just want to go out there and we want to make sure that we give a good account of ourselves and hopefully progress.
What about the weekend then, Luton coming up? I mean, that's a tasty encounter no matter what it is.
Yeah, it should be a great game. Fingers crossed we can go there with the confidence that we've got from the last couple of games, 2 wins, and carry it on to 3 wins. That'd be nice.
Very busy time, as we mentioned. There's a York game in between those two as well on Tuesday to contend with.
The games are coming thick and fast now, so we've got to also get us resting at the right time, so we're 100% prepared for the games coming up.
You feel the team's at a good patch of form just at the right time this season?
Yeah, there's been some good individual performances in the lads are doing well, so it's nice to see.
What's the mood like in the dressing room? Are you all talking about Wembley yet, and Wembley suits and things like that?
No, not yet. No. We've got to. We're all focused on the task in hand on the Sunday against Luton. So we know what we've got to do. We've got to be focused. We've got to go in there with the right frame of mind and do the business there. Yeah.
Be a bit strange playing on a Sunday, won't it?
It will be. Yeah. I think it's at 12 o'clock kickoff as well. Yeah. So it will be strange, but. No doubt, I think we'll deal with it and hopefully get the 3 points.
Lovely, thank you.
How difficult has it been then being out this side recently?
Yeah, it's been very difficult. It has been heartbreaking. I do like playing, and it does break my heart being on the sides and on watching. My feet do itch when I'm on the sides watching the lads, but the support's there. I do support the lads from the side and what have you. And I've just got to wait for my chance now to get back in, and hopefully when I do, I'll do the business. But credit to the boys that are doing the business at the minute and keeping me out. Yeah.
I mean, you've given them a reminder at Barrow, haven't you, when you came on and scored those 2 crackers?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but as we say, we're all singing off the same. We're all singing off the same sheet, and we're all pulling in the right direction. And we are a team at the end of the day, so we're all in it together. Yeah.
With that Wembley final possibly around the corner, you must be giving it that extra 10% in training to impress.
Oh yeah, definitely. Every day we've got to wake up and go into training to impress and better ourselves every day. So definitely, and with Wembley around the corner, it's nice. Yeah.